36 District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While course in session, there's no reading, walking, talking, eating, sleeping, driving, or smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your device and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Jerome Raeigen, ticket number SP 1427096, count 1, drive with revoked license. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Officer Flores.
Hello, good morning.
Say your name, officer.
Say your name, officer.
Oh, Officer Flores.
Ryan Hill on behalf of Mr. Rhines. Mr. Rhines, take yourself off mute and state your name, please.
My name is Jerome H. Ryan.
Judge, my client's going to avail himself of the offer pleading to the amended charge of failed to display.
All right, raise your hand, Mr. Ryan. Swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're going to tell the truth, right, Mr. Rhymes?
Yes, I am.
All right, put your hand down, sir. You had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Hill in private about your case and your right.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
And you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still want to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to February 17, 2023 at 5:20 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Wyoming and Schoolcraft in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2020 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
And were you driving while your license was revoked?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, you're satisfied, Mr. Hill?
I am.
Court is also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count to fail to display. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine, Mr. Rhines. Can you have that fine paid by June 16th?
I can pay it today.
All right, I will wait at least till tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, so that it can be entered into the system. Did you have any questions, sir?
Yes, I do.
What's your question, sir?
Where would I go to pay?
Do you have a pen ready, sir?
Do I have a pen?
I'm gonna give you a phone number.
Okay.
You can come down to the courthouse, but you can also do it over the phone. I'm gonna give you this phone number. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
855-1855.
1-855.
798.
798.
1547.
1547.
That's it, sir.
That's who?
That's it.
That's it. You can call it and you can pay it over the phone.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck, sir.
Bye.
All right, bye. Thank you, Officer Flores.
You're welcome.
All right, this is the People versus Dennis Dell, ticket number SP 1434170, count 1, drive and register entitled vehicle, count 2, drive while license suspended, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Ryan Hill on behalf of the defendants. Mr. Dowdell, state your name, please.
Dennis Dowdell.
Judge, all I'm asking for, this is a show cause, set these matters for a bench trial date. Mr. Dowdell, you're waiving your right to a jury. You want to set it for a Zoom hearing trial date, correct? Bench trial? Right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Does he want it on Zoom or in person?
He need it in person. He need it in person because he had problems with his device.
Dennis, is there any way you can fix your device before the next court date so that way we can see you?
I can see if I can get someone to do that.
If not, you're gonna have to come in person.
Yeah, we'll just do it in person.
Well, that's fine if I can come in person.
Okay.
That's okay. All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Dowdell.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
The truth.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set this matter for a bench trial on May 31st at 9 o'clock, in person.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, any questions, sir?
You said press the start key.
Any questions?
The time I come in and in person at the courthouse downtown, correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is that 36th district or Frank Murphy?
36, sir.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Good luck. All right, this is the people versus Latrice Davis, ticket number SP 1402455, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say, I forgot to bring out Officer Legusky. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Ryan Hill, behalf of Ms. Davis. Ms. Davis, state your name.
Latrice Davis.
Judge, I was told this is trial. The officer is here. However, documentation has been provided. It's a dismissal. We'll stipulate the probable cause.
All right, Officer Legusky, can you say your name for the record, sir?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Officer Lunguski, badge 746 with the Detroit Police Department.
All right, and seeing that, as an officer of the court, Ms. Jones indicated that Ms. Davis does have valid documentation, you're okay with this matter being dismissed?
Yes.
All right, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice. Ms. Davis, good luck to you. Thank you, Officer Legusky.
Thank you. You all have a good one.
Thank you, officer. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Good luck. All right, goodbye. This is the people versus Anaya Davis Seeley, ticket number SP 1383936, count two, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Ryan Hill, behalf of Ms. Davis. Ms. Davis, state your name, please.
Anaya Davis.
Judge, Ms. Davis, can I ask a question? Is there a reason why you want it set for a pretrial and not a bench trial date? I was told you wanted a pretrial. Is that correct?
Me.
Then you know what? This is what I'm
No,
asking.
I don't want a bench trial.
Okay, Judge, this is what I'm asking. I'm asking the court says for a Zoom trial date, not a pretrial date. Ms. Davis, you can bring your documentation on the trial date, okay?
Okay.
All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Davis Seeley. Your other hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set this matter for a bench trial on May 31st.
No. I don't want a bench trial.
Ms. Davis,
So-
listen, I'm sorry, Judge, if I could. Ms. Davis, you don't need to go to trial. It's just basically if the officer doesn't appear, it gets dismissed. You can still provide your documentation and get an offer at the bench trial, okay?
But I don't want her to dictate if I'm guilty or not guilty.
I see what you're saying. Okay, Judge, you know what? I'm gonna go by what counsel told me in a breakout room. Ms. Davis would like a pretrial date. I apologize. I'm sorry, Judge. I didn't speak to Ms. Davis.
I'm assuming Ms. Davis Seeley, when you say her, you're referring to myself?
Yes.
So we'll set it for a pre-trial date on May 31st,
Okay. At what time, please?
8:35.
8:35, May 31st. Okay.
You're all set.
Okay,
Okay.
Devondra Rogers, please turn on your video. Ms. Davis is so disrespectful. Oh,
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
did
We,
you,
we have history.
Oh.
Not really, not much history, but
Ms. Rogers, you talked to Mr. Dillard?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
all right. What were you doing on your matter, Ms. Rogers?
He said that we was gonna reschedule it.
So you can bring in your documents.
Yeah, cause it was he said that it was regarding the no license. And I told him that in order for me to get my license back, that I had to clear my warrant up, which I did. And I think I also have to
Ms.
Rod-
Rogers, do you want to
yes.
set this for pre-trial or did you want to set it for a bench trial?
Ms. Rogers, this is Attorney Ryan Hill. I think what you want to do is set it for a bench trial. And if you're able to get your documentation in order, by that time,
Mhm.
they'll dismiss it, okay?
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do. You're gonna waive your right to a jury trial. You're okay having the judge hear your case, correct?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
All right, this is the people versus Devondra Rogers, ticket number SX 3808. I'm sorry. Let me start over. Ticket number SX 38008889. Count one, operator's license / multiple ops, no ops. Ticket number SP 1410576. Count one, drove by license not valid or proper license. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of Ms. Rogers. Ms. Rogers, state your name.
Devondra Rogers.
Judge, my client's asking for a bench trial waiving jury. Is that correct, Ms. Rogers?
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Rogers. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
Yes.
All right. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set this matter for a bench trial on May 31st at 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.